If you're tired of throwing interceptions, or maybe you can't even get that ball out of your quarterback's hand before you get sacked, you may need to play around with those difficulty settings, learn the game a little bit more, then you can set back on the field with the big dogs. For me, I know I'm starting from the bottom and I'm working my way up to the top. So let's look at where those difficulty settings are at so you can have a little bit more success on the field while you're trying to figure out the game. Like in most situations, you're gonna find these settings in the settings menu. Madden's no different. So just scroll down to the settings option in the main menu. Once you get there, at the top, you're gonna have a lot of options. But for right now, we're gonna stay in the game options tab. From here, you should see the difficulty section. It has a skill level. The skill levels go from rookie, pro, all the way up to All-Madden. Of course, All-Madden is extremely difficult, and I suggest you stay away from that. You can also change that quarter length. If you don't like longer games, you can make the quarter shorter. Or if you like the full length of a game, then make it 15 minutes. You can also turn on things like tackle quality feedback and gameplay helpers. Now these are on by default, so don't turn them off. Other things like injuries and fatigue meters can be adjusted in this menu too. I know some players really don't like those injuries. They want to play with their superstars. On top of that, you can take things further. You can adjust the amount of times the refs call certain penalties in the game. But if you really want to change the game and make things a little bit easier, you need to change the player skill and the computer skill. This is where things can get really interesting. If you're not throwing the ball well enough, turn up the accuracy. If you're throwing too many interceptions, turn down the interception rate. Whatever you're having trouble with, you can come into the settings and change those sliders. Now, I wouldn't say you use this as a crutch, just use it while you're learning the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one and learned something new. I'll catch you on the next one.